As if pirates weren't bad enough for a brand new Republic, Dark Force users have come back onto the scene. Let's see who comes out on top between the E-Wing Starfighter and Shin Starfighter. Fresh off the line from the September releases, we have the New Republic E-Wing Fighter versus Shin Hati Starfighter. At 1,056 pieces, they seem to be going through this whole thing of giving us 2 Starfighters per set release, which I am absolutely on board for, but I don't understand why the New Republic has to keep going down the alphabet. Arubish, you have all different types of languages out there, yet the normal alphabet is all they go. What happens when we get to the Q-Wing and the Z-Wing?
With any great set comes the great minifigs, and this set's got 5 of them, and they're all unique characters that we've never seen because they're from the TV show of Ahsoka. Starting from the left side, you've got a blue and yellow Astromech droid.
Or is it yellow and blue?
Or is yellow and blue? That's for you to decide in the comments, but he's the New Republic Astromech droid. Then you've got Captain Porter, which I think this guy's offensive to Porkins, because it's like his son. I don't know where they're going with that. Porkins not a hero. He's in his new Republic attire. He's got a blue helmet, a blue and white jumpsuit instead of the orange and yellow jumpsuit that they have. So I thought that was kind of cool. He is double-sided face with a visor side and a non-visor side, and he does have a hairpiece if you want to take his helmet off. Then you've got the evil girl in the TV show. I don't know her name. I think it's Morgan Lisbeth or Elsbeth. She has that little hairdo that she's got, red robe and a black dress. She looks more like a Sith Lord than anybody else in the entire thing, but I think she's the more evil one. Then you've got Baylan Skoll. He's like the master of the show. He's got, well, he's the master of the show, but he's like the Jedi master of the.
He gives off Qui-Gon vibes. I like it. I like
it. He really does. He has a red lightsaber, gray hair, and he's more like a gray Jedi attire more than like a Sith. He's not a Sith, and his lightsaber should probably be orange. I thought in the trailer they were orange, but I guess I could be wrong in there. And he is double-sided face, one with a happy,
he's wrong.
a mad, and a more mad face. Then you've got his Padawan, which I think her name is Shin Hati. She's got that blonde hair, and then the Padawan, what do you call it? Braid. That actually, because she's not a knight yet, but they both seem like they're both from the old Jedi Order, and she also has a red
as most are people.
And she's double-sided face again, so she's kind of and then mad.
But before we move on, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and ring the little notification bell so that way you can keep up on more useless content. Now back to the ships. All right, first up we have hot off the line, the New Republic E-Wing Starfighter.
From Battlestar Galactica.
That's what it really looks like. I was trying to put my head on it and I finally have it. It looks like Battlestar Galactica with a homage to R2-D2. What is this thing? I could not put... Thank you for that. So it looks like half an X-Wing. You have the nose with a couple printed pieces up on the front fuselage. You have a couple printed pieces on the back near where the droid goes. You have 2 engines on either side. I do like how the landing gear actually moves up and down. I feel like Lego has gone away from that with some of their previous sets. So I like how they brought that back, and it doesn't draw away from the set and it hides pretty well. So it's not just sticking out when you're trying to play with it. Some cool features about it is the fuselage opens up, or not the fuselage, the cockpit opens up so you can get the pilot in and out. And then his seat ejects. Ejecto-cedo, cuz. Ejecto-cedo, cuz! I absolutely love this little feature. So that way he's not all the way down in there.
Now you've got Shin Hati's World War II Mustang fighter plane.
P-51 Mustang.
P-51 Mustang in action. This thing though, it's kind of interesting. It has this really unique colors of yellow, gray, and almost like Republic red. So it's kind of, it's looking at it, it's like, wow, okay, it's kind of a cool ship. Then starting from the front, you've got 2 guns. Obviously, those guns aren't the ones shooting. Probably you have the what do they call it?
They were.
I think they are guns, but I think the liability cannons are supposed to be those guns. I don't know. They're supposed to be the guns firing maybe, or maybe they're different guns. But this set does hide the liability cannons really well, which I thought that was kind of interesting. And it shoots, other than like the E-wing, it shoots the green blaster bullets. It's like the E-wing shoots the red, kind of like the Imperials always shot green and the X-wings were like, you know, red. It's kind of like that. They kind of kept that.
Keeping that color scheme.
Yeah, kind of keeping the color scheme. Then on the thing I like about the new sets though is the cockpit glass. It is not stickers. It is printed pieces, because that would be ugly if it wasn't. I like how Lego does that, but then they disappoint me with stickers on the side of the ship because they couldn't.
Also a sticker in the cockpit.
Is there? Oh, I guess when you open the cockpit up, the sticker is upside down probably. So she's flying the ship upside down to fly it the right way.
I hope not.
I don't like stickers. It makes it look very ugly. So I'm glad Lego did that with the glass, but not on the wings and the sides. Other than that, there's not much of it that it resembles a Naboo Starfighter as well. Oh, it pops up. What is all this interesting stuff that's happening?
I forgot which one holds a lightsaber and which one just holds random junk.
And then the front, though, I gotta say the front is like the World War II fighter like engine has like the propeller thing, right? Or does it look like a pod racer? At $109 or $110 US, was this set worth it? Well, starting from the difficulty that Jesse built.
So the difficulty, I'd give it an intermediate difficulty. I love the fact that they took a Technic frame and kind of built the ship around it on the E-wing. And then you had a bunch of different, it wasn't just blocks going up to build the ship. They had a bunch of different angles and unique pieces to build these ships. So I give it a 3.5 out of 5 on the build difficulty.
Now moving on to the minifigs. Again, it does come this one does come to 5 minifigs. I'm not giving it a 5 because the it has 5 minifigs. I'm saying that it's a 5 because it has unique minifigs that we have not seen yet before in other sets before. So it's a set that you need to have these minifigs to complete your collection. But let us know in the comments down below what you guys thought.
And as always, we thank you guys for watching. We have a Republic to rebuild. We'll see you next time.